Saturday's Democratic primary in South Carolina is going to be a major test for Democratic hopefuls. The state has one of the highest unemployment rates in the United States, and the recent slowdown in the economy is already hitting home. This has pushed the economy to the forefront of voters' minds. Al Jazeera's Nick Spicer reports from Florence in South Carolina.
Deborah Williams is a single mother. With her minimum wage, she feeds 4 kids, pays for health care, and for her nursing studies. Money, once tight, is getting tighter by the day.
Groceries going up, the gas prices are going up, and it's getting harder and harder each time the prices go up. Because it seems like you're spending more money on bills, groceries, and gas.
South Carolina's textile jobs have moved on in the global economy, but the factory workers are struggling to move on themselves.
I graduated from school and started down there. Went to work all my life there.
Wallace Brown was laid off after 34 years of service.
Because you had to make different changes in your life, you know. You're trying to find a job at your age, and so much technology out there now. You got to go in the computer, you know, computers everywhere now. It's different.
South Carolina has invested billions in infrastructure to attract investment. But no state can succeed if the United States economy as a whole is slowing.
This state has been hit hard by the effects of the subprime crisis, the seemingly endless unraveling of bad mortgages. The federal government is providing $150 billion in tax breaks to fight the slowdown, but not everyone is reassured.
Raising him and all.
Robert Locklear had open heart surgery 2 years ago. He's still struggling to pay.
I still owe bills from that operation, yeah.
But his real worry is what a sluggish economy will mean for his family.
Especially with the war continuing on, and I got a son that's 15 right now, and I'm worried about if he's going to have to be quick as he gets out of school and all, be going to war and all.
The candidates in this weekend's Democratic primary say they have heard the voters' fears and can fix them.
People are working harder and harder just to get by. Never paid more for health care, never paid more for college, never paid more for gas at the pump.
It's imperative that the president and his economic team instill confidence in the competence of our government to take on what is clearly now a global crisis.
Deborah Williams says the Democratic candidates all talk well enough, but actions, she feels, speak louder than words. So she's banking less on politicians' promises than on her own plan to be a nurse.
It sure will be a whole lot better than what it is now. I won't have to try to make ends meet with what I get paid, you know, and it'll be a better life for my children, because that's really what I'm doing it for, to benefit me and my kids. That's what I'm doing it for.
Nick Spicer, Al Jazeera, Florence, South Carolina.